am heading off to work. Gotta be quick because I'm late, but we're working oncology today, 12-hour shift, and I'll see you guys after. Hello guys, I am on my way back from work. Today was a very slow day. I had 3 patients to start. 2 of them were on isolation droplet, which means you have to wear a mask in their rooms. They both had rhinovirus. Gross that's coming back around. And I had 2 of them. So discharged 1, and then I was supposed to get an admission, and it was a direct admission, so that means someone's coming from an outside hospital, or they're coming in from like home, like their doctor like scheduled their admission basically, which that was the case. And they didn't show up till like 6:45. So that was great, but I honestly got a lot done, and having 2 for like a good majority of the day kind of made my day pretty slow, but we'll take those. I like a good slow day, as I've said before. But I'm not really hungry at all. I like nibbled on food all today, like just random stuff. But I need to eat something. So Ian did make chicken thighs and potatoes and broccoli. So I'm going to try to eat that. We'll see how it goes. I am tired and just want to lay down, but it's like 8:15 and I've got to work at 8 tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. And last night I slept like absolute crap, so hopefully tonight is better. Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. I am not at work today, clearly, so I was canceled, which is fine. We're just gonna work a 12 on Thursday to kind of make up for it, and then I have some education for my other hospital. I'll probably try to get done today, just like an hour or 2 of it. Had some constipation this morning, not great, so we took some Colace. I try to take these like every other day, or like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what I've been doing, but I might add on some more. And I'm gonna take my medicine. So today I'm taking fish oil, vitamin C, vitamin D, and then my other medications. So that is what we're gonna take. Ian and I are gonna go to a coffee shop called Tous Les Jours. I'm the worst at swallowing pills. We're going to Tous Les Jours. It's like some French bakery. I think it's like a French mixed with something else bakery. They have one in Manchester, University City, and I think the Loop has one too. So I'll take you guys along, and we're gonna get going. This wasn't on my Tuesday bingo card. Our current state.
Huh?
Current state. So today started off okay, I guess. Not really, because we started off in pain because I was constipated, and then fixed that problem and went to get coffee, and we tried this cute little Tous Les Jours, as you guys saw. On the way back, clearly hit something and got a flat tire, so had to, luckily I have a spare tire on the back of my Jeep, but we could not get the lug nuts off. They were screwed on so tight. So we had to call AAA, and I don't have AAA, so my mom had to call AAA, and she had to come meet us out at the commuter lot where we had to pull over. And once we got to the commuter lot and got the AAA there, they were like trying to take the lug nuts off, and they were like, holy cow, these are like way tight. So they had to use a, I don't know, certain, like, it looks like a drill to get the lug nuts off, and they were like, these are way too tight on your tire anyway. And I was like, great. So then we switched the spare out. We couldn't find where I had like a hole in my tire or anything. There was nothing, no nails, nothing like that would have caused it. And I've literally never had a flat tire like that. Like, it sunk in like a matter of seconds. Like, I stopped at a red light, I heard the like air coming out, and I was like, oh no. And then my dash like shows my tire gauge pressure, and like the back tire was like going down fast, and I was like, ugh, not today, please. And we were able to get over to a commuter lot, and Ian was able to try to jack it up. We had some issues with jacking it up. We put it in the wrong spot. If you have a Jeep, do not put the jack on the frame, put the jack on the axle tube, I think it is, where the tire connects. So this is like one of the only cars you don't put it on the frame. So we learned that the hard way, so we had to redo the jack, and then couldn't get the lug nuts off. We had everything go wrong that possibly could have, and it's really fine. I mean, hindsight's 2020, whatever. I keep saying, I'm like, if I had not been low census, maybe I wouldn't have a flat tire, but it probably would have happened at some point to me, and it is what it is. It's fixed. Now I just got to get a new tire or see what's wrong with the tire that's on the back of my Jeep. But yeah, that. And then I just got home and I worked on my discussion post, posted that, and I think I'm done with my paper. I just like can't keep looking at it. I feel like I'm confident about it enough. I can't look at it again today. I'm gonna stop worrying about it because it's due Friday, but we'll probably get a grade back, and then I'll stress out again, and it'll be a whole cycle. But I'm going to stop looking at school because it's stressing me out. This tire situation is stressing me out, and I just want to be done with the semester, and I just can't seem to get done with the semester. We're gonna make it through. Honestly, I just need to pass. It's really not a big deal if I don't need an A plus in this class. I literally just need to pass. That's all I want. But it sucks to have to pay this much money and be stressed from it, and you're paying money for the stress. But eventually it will be worth it. That's what I keep telling myself. Anyways, Ian is off. He had to go do something for work, and then he's picking up a gun for his dad because his dad ordered a rifle, I guess, for shooting, and he went to go pick that up. So that is where Ian's at. And then Doug is hanging out with me. I feel like I need to go get some steps in or something, but I have a workout class at 6, and I think that will be nice and relaxing for me. So it's been a minute. I literally sat and watched TikToks for most of the day, and then I watched some YouTube. I edited my paper. I'm pretty much done. I don't know what's holding me back from submitting, but I'm pretty much done. And I submitted my discussion post, and now we are heading to yoga. Had I known I would have been off today, I probably would have taken yoga in the morning, which I should have done anyway, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, just with all the bowel issues I had this morning. So we need to decompress from the day, and it's with one of my favorite, honestly, all the instructors are great there, but this instructor's funny, and real, and I don't think this class should be too bad, but we'll see. It is heated, it's a flow, so it's a flow vinyasa, and I think the moderate vinyasa is supposed to be more tricky, so we'll see how this class goes. And I'm gonna see my mom, so to be continued. So I'm back home from the workout. I did like a little bun, not really little, a big bun, and it worked out well. In my panic this morning, I ordered some bowel prep. So this is an overnight laxative, Dulcolax. Very helpful, strong laxative, and then milk of mag in case we're having lots of troubles. So figured that'd probably be handy to have around the house. So that is what I got from Amazon. I'm gonna figure out something to eat for dinner, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm here with Doug. We're heading to my mom's house to drop him off because I'm getting my brows touched up today. It's like my 1 month or 6 to 8 week follow-up, I think it is. She's gonna like fill it and make it look good again because they faded a little bit, but they still look great. And hopefully they'll be at the spot that I want them at when I leave today. So she said plan for about 2 hours, I think she had told me. So I have that from 11:30 to 1:30, and then I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk with my mom, and hopefully after that put in like just a few hours on my paper and cook a crock pot meal. I'm gonna do like a upscale Hamburger Helper tonight through the crock pot, and then we have breathe yoga tonight. So busy day. I don't even know what else I can add to my paper at this point. I just want to make sure it's all like paper wise, everything's set up how it needs to be set up, and then I'm going to submit it today. Stop worrying about it. I submitted my discussion yesterday for my other class, so that's good. So we are all caught up on school, pretty much just submitting today. I got my grade back for my paper I submitted in October. I think it was like the 20th. It was our 4th paper maybe. And I did really well on that, so that made me feel better about this paper I'm submitting today. So had I done bad, I probably would have freaked out today, but we did good. And so now I am heading to drop off Doug. We're gonna drop him off at my mom's and then go get our brows done. So I'll take you guys along. My mom is gonna watch him, I guess, for the next couple hours. I don't know what she's doing. She was like, I can't walk him right now. I was like, well, can I at least drop Doug off? Because I wasn't planning on walking him now anyway, but Doug wants to like the camera. Brows are done and dark. They will fade beautifully. I feel like she did them exactly how I wanted them. Very excited about them. And now we heal for 10 days with moisturizer and cleanser twice a day. So I'm gonna head to my mom's because she was probably expecting me like 20 minutes ago, so we gotta get going. Just got home and now I'm making the half-baked harvest. I'll show you my recipe. I'm dicing an onion right now. Well, chopping this recipe from Half-Baked Harvest, and this is what it's supposed to look like. So cook with me. We're gonna dice the onion first. so now we let it cook for about 1 to 2 hours on high. You can do 3 to 4 on low. I just don't have that kind of time right now. So we are going to do probably an hour and a half. We did add like a half a pound of more ground beef, so we'll see how it goes, but probably about an hour and a half. And then we, I think, need to add the noodles. Yeah, so cook for that. And then during the last 15 minutes of the cook, crank the heat to high, which you're already on high. Stir in the pasta, zucchini, and milk. Let that cook on high until the noodles are soft. And then add about 15 to 20 minutes, add the cheddar. Stir until melted. So basically, zucchini, pasta, and milk the last 15 minutes. Let it cook. And then for another whatever minutes, add the cheddar and let it melt. And then it's done. Okay, so it doesn't look super appealing, but honestly, it's very similar to like the TikTok recipes that everyone's been posting, like the French onion pasta. It tastes really good. I've tried it. I added a little more salt and pepper, and then I added the pasta, milk, zucchini, and then cheese later on, and it is perfect. And then I just added parsley. And we're watching a very Jonas Christmas. We've been watching Christmas movies. I need to eat. Ian's on his way home, but I have a workout at 7:30, so I need to leave by 7. It's like 45 minutes till. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. We are at work today. I'm working at neuro. I work neuro or oncology pretty much all the time now, so that's good. But we're working neuro. Usually this floor has like good nurse managers or like charges, so hopefully that's the case today. I was so tired last night after my workout. I literally just got home, ate a peanut butter and jelly because my dinner I like hardly ate, and then I don't know why, I just like wasn't feeling hungry. And now I'm heading into work. We are working at 12, unfortunately, since we didn't get to work on Tuesday, but the last 2 days have been really nice off, but it has led to a lot of anxiety about these next 2 days for me. And I feel like pre-shift anxiety like never goes away. I feel like you just become anxious over different things as you progress in your career. Like, I'm not anxious over someone getting sick or like any acute events like that. I'm more anxious of like, I have to be here for 12 hours. So right now I'm signed up for an 8 tomorrow, but more than likely gonna do a 12, which is also like draining to me. But I may not pick up the last couple hours until tomorrow night, or I'm gonna see how much education got added, because I think I gotta do my like CPR stuff. If that's the case, I might just like go do that for an hour or two after work. So we'll see what I end up doing, but I'm gonna head into work and I will see you guys after work. Brows are really prominent today, so we wore the glasses to kind of hopefully distract. Hey guys, so I am about home from work. I worked the neuro floor. I had a couple patients today. I discharged 2 of them, and not a bad day. I had like fairly younger patient, which was sad, and then I had like confused people, and I was gonna get someone on comfort, but I did not. Comfort care is like when people are pretty much, you're making them comfortable at end of life, so I was gonna get one of those patients, and they're always like kind of sad to take care of just because it's like someone's end of life, but I did not end up getting them. They will probably come on night shift. They're transferring from a step-down unit because they had recently changed to comfort, or their family had decided to change them to comfort. But anyways, I'm almost home and I am pretty tired. I think I'm going to have to work at 12 tomorrow, unfortunately, just because we had the last 2 days off. But we did have the last 2 days off, so that's good. And all my papers, all my assignments are turned in, and I am gonna eat my Hamburger Helper elevated Hamburger Helper for dinner tonight and watch Survivor, which I just realized the new episode should be out, so that's exciting for me. And yeah, we'll see where I'm at tomorrow. If I'm like really hating the floor I'm on, I won't stay, but I'm more than likely gonna stay at 12, so yay me. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. I am at work today. I think the floor I'm on is same-day surgery. I think I was on this floor last week, but I don't think it's a bad floor normally, but I'm here for an 8 right now. Someone tell me I need to stay at 12 because I need to stay at 12. But I'll probably do it, make it through. We'll see. Is it really worth it? I don't know. I gotta convince myself today. But my friend, who's a nurse practitioner, messaged me, and she said she watched my video last week, which would be like 2 weeks ago at this point once you're watching this, because I'm like 1 week behind. But she was saying she watched my video of like me starting a GLP-1, and she was like, when do you take your Ozempic or semaglutide, whatever? And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, okay, the first week I took it like in the morning on a Wednesday. Second week I waited until Friday afternoon after I got off work. So I was like, And she was like, I tell all my patients, take it at least 2 hours after your last meal at night, so that way whenever you're having like slowing of your bowels, basically slowing of your stomach digestions, there's not a bunch of food sitting in it, and that's what makes you nauseous. And I was like, I didn't, like, you would think I would have thought of that, but I didn't. And I was like, well, maybe I should start, like, I didn't really experience as many side effects the second week. Like, the second week, I think I felt nauseous waking up the next day, and that was pretty much it. So I'm thinking maybe I should start taking it at night. Technically my date would be today. It's Friday, but I'm going to take it tomorrow night, I think, after my Thanksgiving with my family. So we'll see. I honestly might get pretty nauseous because I don't have a lot of food on me, but I thought that was a good tip, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Take it at least 2 hours after your last meal at night, so that way all that food isn't sitting in there when your digestion is slowed and cause you nausea. And she said all her patients experience like minimal to no side effects when they do that, so I'm gonna have to test that theory out. But I'm gonna head into work, and I will see you guys after work. Hey guys, so I was very wrong on where I was supposed to be this morning. They had assigned me to gyne oncology, like OBGYN oncology. Went there. It was about 6:50. I was like, my name's not on the assignment list, so I went over to the charge. I'm like, hey, I'm assigned here. They looked at the assignment stuff, and they were like, yeah, we don't need you. And I'm like, okay. So they called staffing and said they didn't need me, and then staffing was like, send them to another oncology floor, which is much better anyway. My day was so much better. And so I went to another oncology floor, and I clearly decided to stay till 7 because it is now dark out. It's like 8:20. I had to stop and get some gas, but my day went good. I had 3 patients, and I discharged one and got 1 admission from the ER, and they were totally fine. They didn't even have cancer, but fine as in like independent moving, walkie-talkie type fine. Not like sick-wise, probably not okay, but fine enough from like a care standpoint, I guess. But anyways, got all that, and now I'm heading home, and I'm gonna gonna shower, and I'm not gonna make the potatoes tonight. I'm gonna make them tomorrow morning. In charge of the mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving.
Here's my highly requested mashed potato recipe and gravy.
And this is what we're doing. We're doing Farnham's. I can't angle my camera. Farnham on TikTok. It's actually Jacqueline, the makeup girl's husband. He does food videos, so we are going to make his mashed potatoes. And we're going to do 5 pounds of potatoes and double the recipe. Okay, we are ready for family Thanksgiving. I'm just going to show you guys what I was wearing. I'm wearing these jeans from Abercrombie, I think. Knockoff Burks, knockoff Louis, Target cardigan, Target shirt. All the jewels from Nordstrom Rack or ASOS probably. And then our potatoes. We did the Farnham potatoes, 5 pounds mashed potatoes. And we've got the gravy, which didn't turn out how I expected. A little watery than I expected, but we got 2 things of gravy, and then we have the gravy boat.
Probably have flowers.
I already did. Gravy boat, and we're off to family Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
Cha 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 and
Many more.
make a wish and blow out your candles.
Then you
We
blow
need
it out.
about 83 more candles.
He says you blow it out.
You gotta blow it out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanksgiving went good. Spent a lot of time with family, much needed, and now it is like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Gonna watch some Christmas movies and go to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.